The Little Brown Bear and the Bronze Medal. In a distant forest, a grand sports event was held every year. On this special day, all the little animals would gather to showcase their best athletic skills. Bruni, the little brown bear, also dreamed of becoming a star of the sports day. Bruni loved running and high jumping, practicing every day on the forest paths. He dreamed of winning a gold medal at the sports event, which would be his greatest honor. Finally, the day of the sports event arrived. Bruni excitedly put on his favorite athletic suit and arrived early at the competition venue. He saw many little animals, including bunnies, fawns, and birds, all diligently warming up. The running race was first. With the sound of the starting pistol, Bruni and the other little animals dashed off quickly. He swung his legs forcefully, trying his best to run faster. However, when the race ended, Bruni found that he did not win first place, nor second, he came in third. Next was the high jump. Bruni exerted all his strength and jumped for his life. He made a beautiful arc in the air, before landing steadily on the mat. Despite thinking he had jumped very high, he still couldn't surpass the skillful bird and again took third place. After the competition, the organizers awarded medals to the top 3 contestants. Holding his bronze medal, Bruni had mixed feelings. He was proud to make it to the podium, but at the same time, he felt a bit lost because he hadn't realized his dream of winning the gold. An experienced old wolf then walked over to Bruni, noticing his dismay, and asked, "Bruni, aren't you happy? I saw you win a medal." Bruni replied in a low voice, "I had hoped to win gold." The old wolf said with a smile, "Bruni, do you know? In the forest, every animal hopes to stand on the podium. A bronze medal is also an honor, representing your effort and persistence." Bruni looked up, puzzled, at the old wolf, "But I always thought only gold was the best." The old wolf gently shook his head, "Gold is naturally dazzling, but not everyone can be first. What's important is that you participated, you tried, you surpassed yourself. Behind the bronze medal is your sweat and smile, your courage to not give up." Bruni silently listened, and he began to reflect on how he felt, realizing the old wolf's words made sense. He looked at the bronze medal in his hand, and a warm feeling surged in his heart. This bronze medal was not just a result, but proof of his effort. From then on, Bruni became more confident and cheerful. He understood that in competitions, what mattered most wasn't the glory of the gold medal, but the process of participation and the courage to challenge oneself. Whenever a new little animal got disheartened for not coming in first, Bruni would always share his story, telling them, "Getting a bronze medal is good enough, because we all have our own speeds and heights, and as long as we keep trying our best, we are being our best selves." Gradually, the little animals in the forest began to understand Bruni's perspective. They started to cherish each competition experience more, no longer focusing solely on gold but enjoying the happiness and friendship that the competition brought. Moral of the story: getting a bronze medal is good enough because in competitions, what matters most is not which place you get, but whether you did your best, enjoyed the process, and learned something from it. Success is not only about the finish line, it's also about the scenery along the way and the mood with which you enjoy it.